I'm David Eidelbach for Laptop Magazine. I'm here today to show you one of the 7 wonders of the modern world, the 20-inch Mega Tablet. I'm joking, of course. This is actually an all-in-one PC from Sony, the VAIO Tap 20. It's a pretty unique product in the sense that it's the first all-in-one PC to feature a 20-inch capacitive touchscreen, as well as a 5,000 milliamp lithium-ion battery, which means it's actually portable. You don't need to plug it into the wall, although of course it comes with a charger. So let me first talk to you a little bit about what's inside the machine. You've got a Core i5 processor, which can be upgraded to a Core i7, 4 gigabytes of RAM, which can be upgraded to 8 gigabytes, and a 750 gigabyte hard drive, which can be upgraded to a 256 gigabyte or 512 gigabyte SSD. The real star of the show is the 20-inch touchscreen display, which as you can see, it's running Windows 8, which has been optimized for the touchscreen. So let me talk a little bit about Windows 8. There's a few things, well, there's actually one significant change over Windows 7, which is that they've gotten rid of the Start menu and replaced it with the Windows 8 UI. So the Windows 8 UI, and this is the start screen of the Windows 8 UI, it's got a tile display, and so you can go back and forth. You can zoom out and zoom in, and then open up apps like Internet Explorer, which will load here in a second. You can also, of course, swipe from the right brings up the the menu here, where you can search for items or go to the Start menu. Open up another app like Calendar. And then swiping from the left allows you to quickly switch between apps. Swiping up from the bottom allows you to see, contextual menus for that app. So on Internet Explorer, you can see the tabs along the top and the URL bar along the bottom. And swiping down actually allows you to close the app entirely. Of course, at some point you're going to have to navigate to the desktop, which looks remarkably like the Windows 7 desktop, minus, of course, as you can see here, the Start menu button. But you can do things like open up, applications like Google Chrome, which we've installed on the machine. It didn't actually come pre-installed on this unit. There we go. So let me talk a little bit about the screen itself. It's a 10-point touch display, meaning that you can use all 10 fingers simultaneously. In fact, I can demonstrate that here using an application called Family Paint. So we'll go to Draw. And as you can see here, I can actually use all 10 fingers at the same time. And this is great for applications like Family Paint, where it allows 2 children to draw simultaneously or more. And so being able to use all 10 fingers will be great because they can draw on their own pictures without interfering with one another. It's really, really great for families. The resolution of the display is actually capped at 1600 by 900. We found that a little disappointing considering the size of the display. We would have liked to have seen a full 1080p display. But thanks to its IPS technology, it's got great viewing angles to either side and laying flat as well, which, as you can see, you can lay the entire display flat on the ground. We all know that typing on a touchscreen can be a real pain. Fortunately, this thing's keyboard is quite large. As you can see, the buttons are nice and large, and you can type quickly on it. But just in case that's not your preferred method of typing, Sony also ships the Tap 20 with a wireless keyboard and mouse. These things hook up automatically. You just flip the switch on or off, and it syncs up automatically, which is really great. Overall, we were a big fan of the product. We think that it'll be a hit for families, especially families that want to have their children play together as opposed to playing separately. So this was our review of the Tap 20. Hope you enjoyed it.